Well, one of the things I love about doing this show is introducing people to some of the incredible things we have, not only in this city, but in this country, because Canada's National Ballet School is one of the best in the world. And it has some upcoming auditions here in October. And here to tell us more about it, I am joined by Ashleigh Powell. She is a member of the artistic faculty and head of community dance programs at the school. Welcome, Ashleigh. Wonderful to have you here. I think a great starting point is just sort of an introduction to the school for our viewers out there that aren't familiar with the school. Tell us a little bit about it.
Absolutely. Well, Canada's National Ballet School is in downtown Toronto. And you're right, it's one of the very best ballet training schools in the world. In fact, one of the only in North America that has ballet training, excellent academic training, and boarding facilities all on one campus, serving young people from grade 6 to grade 12 and beyond into post-secondary programs who have a dream of taking the world stage and sharing their story and their ideas and their passion through ballet.
So Ashleigh, tell us about what's the experience like as a student. Let's say, you do an audition and you're welcome into that great family you have there. What's the experience like?
Well, it's a little bit like being an Olympic athlete. It's rigorous training in a supportive and welcoming environment, as you mentioned. And our dancers dance between 4 and 6 hours a day.
Wow.
But they also spend time in their academic pursuits as well, because we really believe that dancers have to train in all aspects, in their physical, artistic, academic, and social and emotional well-being is really important to us. So it's a really amazing place where Olympic caliber talents really chase their dreams.
So how does the academic part work then? Are they enrolled in a school of their own choosing, or is the schooling done through Canada's National Ballet School?
Yeah, the schooling is done right here on our campus. So the students have a quick little zip from their ballet class to their calculus class or their English language class, and then they can zip back to rehearsals. And it's really made easy by the fact that we have fantastic facilities that allow us to really offer a dancer everything they need to succeed.
You touched on that demographic when it comes to the criteria of auditioning for the school. What other criteria is in place?
Well, the thing that's most important to us is we're doing these auditions both in person and through through the Zoom platform. So we're doing in-person auditions across the country, but also people are auditioning from their home dance studio or even from their living rooms. And what's really important to us is just to see people's passion for dance, their passion for movement. Ballet is really an expressive language, and we want to see how the dancers use ballet to tell their story and to talk about their passion. So it's been thrilling to see people dancing and auditioning across Canada, but also with this Zoom platform auditioning from around the world.
So Ashleigh, what level then are you looking at? Obviously you have to have experience, right? Because as you described it, you're really looking at Olympic athletes here when it comes to ballet. So what level are we talking about here?
Well, our students start in grade 6, so that's about 10, 11 years of age when they start to find this passion for ballet. And actually, if you're a young dancer, it's okay if you don't have a lot of training. We really are the school that you can come to complete your trainings. We encourage anybody who really thinks that they might like to pursue their dream of ballet to come and give the audition a try, because auditions are really part of a dancer's practice, whether you're auditioning for a school like ours, or you're auditioning for a role in a ballet or a role in a performance, or auditioning for another school. So we really encourage people grade 6 through grade 12 who are just passionate about ballet to take the leap.
Tell me about the process then. What's the audition process like?
Yeah, well, we're excited that we're traveling across the country this year. So we'll be in Vancouver and Calgary, we'll be in Halifax and Montreal, and then, of course, here on our campus in Toronto. So we have in-person auditions where people will be able to do a ballet class and also a class in another style. They'll be able to meet the staff and experience that real, vibrant in-person audition. But also, students are welcome to register and sign up for Zoom auditions, which they could do from their living room or from their basement. And we'll get to see them from all over Canada, from coast to coast to coast. Well, they can audition from home.
What advice would you give to those auditioning?
Oh, just really to have fun.
Right.
It is a leap of faith doing an audition. It certainly takes a little bit of bravery, and we respect the bravery that people bring to this process. But really, if you're having fun, we'll be having fun alongside you. And like I said, it's all about that passion for movement being your first language.
I think there's some obvious career opportunities, you know, that come to mind for everybody, but I think people would be surprised about some of the other career opportunities. What opportunities are available?
Well, like I said, dancers are, they have a kinesthetic intelligence, right? We learn with our bodies, we express with our bodies, but also our students have a great academic education. So certainly, most of our students do go on to careers as ballet dancers, artistic directors, choreographers. But once they're finished their ballet career, maybe they'll go on to be doctors or lawyers. And, you know,
Right.
It is a really exciting thing to have a life as a dancer. But certainly we encourage people to explore every aspect of who they are, including their academic education and their academic dreams, even if that comes after a career as a dancer.
Just a few seconds left here. How do people register, Ashleigh?
Absolutely. So you can find all the information on Canada's National Ballet School's website, which is nbs-enb.ca. And we just really encourage you to, this is tantalizing. If you're starting to think,
Absolutely.
oh, I really love
Ashleigh,
ballet, take the leap, join us.
thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. We'll be right back.